Hello, my name is Ron, and I've been in the HVAC industry for about 15 years now. Numerous trainings and exercises throughout. I've worked with installers, I've worked with technicians, I've worked with plumbers. This made me realize that doing this, as far as comfort advisor and designing systems and ultimately selling the system, I would make myself available to my customers for questions regarding thermostats, programming thermostats, your system not sure about functioning correctly. Those kind of questions can be addressed to me personally, and that's why I put my card in the folder here as well, so that you can always get a hold of me. Thank you, first of all, for allowing us in your home and this opportunity. First of all, I'll need some information of your existing equipment, electrical capabilities, things like that. We can kind of set a plan to do that while I'm in the home. The other part is we've compiled this information folder, which will give you the installation standards for our crews, so that you know what to expect when they are in your home. Also, there's some financing information behind that. And lastly, to answer your question about why to choose First Rate, we've put this list together, and we feel like this information should make choosing First Rate an easy decision for you. One being that we are a locally owned company, where these days not a lot of companies are locally owned. Even companies you've seen for many years here are being purchased and are now owned by large investment groups. Another one of the key points is that we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee, which our craftsmanship is warranted for a lifetime. I think the most important thing on here is that we have a final price guarantee. A lot of companies will come into your home and you will choose them based upon a reduced price or proposal price, and then once the job is in the middle or halfway done, they will submit change orders which will raise the price on you, where this would never happen with First Rate. Our price is guaranteed to stay the same. You are picking the right company, and I believe the reason why is there are several reasons. First of all of our employees are background checked and drug tested, and I think even a big point personally to me is that they perform personality assessments before hiring people, so that everyone is of like mind and extremely trustworthy in your home. You'll find that we treat your home very well and leave it cleaner than it was when we got here. I think that that's one of the major points that separates us from our competition. It is very important to pull a permit and have an inspection, because if there were any problems in your home and this project was not permitted and inspected, it may actually give an insurance company a way to not pay out a claim. So it's very important that it is permitted, inspected. It is for your safety and to ensure that everything is done properly. And the way the process is set is that we will pull a permit on the computer online before the project begins. And then once the project is done, the office will call you to coordinate a day when you can be available from 8 to 5. The city does not give us a time frame, but only a day. And so if we need to set a ladder, we'll come and do that inspection morning. And then once the inspection has been performed, then we'll return to remove the ladder. Okay, yeah, our warranty is going to be 10 years by the manufacturer, which is industry standard. Every type of equipment, every brand of equipment is a 10-year warranty when the equipment has been registered. Other than that, if the equipment has not been registered, the warranty is only 5 years. So a lot of companies will leave that responsibility on a homeowner to get it registered so that the warranty is 10 years, where we kind of take the initiative to register equipment for our customers so that you get your full 10-year warranty. We have a 1-year labor warranty as well as the 10-year equipment warranty. So if you were to have a problem, say in year 2, which we don't anticipate, when equipment is installed correctly and by install manual, specifications, it is not common to have a problem, and that's why the industry standard is usually a year in labor. But if you were to have a problem in, say, year 2, you would be liable for the labor portion of it, and then we would get the equipment part or piece warranted and delivered to the home. We really take pride in our cleanliness and how we treat your home. It is very important to us, and we would make sure and coordinate anything with you as far as aesthetics, things that you would see every day. We would make sure that it was something that was acceptable to you. Yes, we also have a policy, a strict policy, by the way, where we do wear shoe covers and we do use drop cloths where we are working. All of our install crews and plumbers carry vacuum cleaners, and we'll clean and wipe up everything we touch in the areas we work in to leave it in a better condition than when we arrived. Yes, there are. We actually have a policy that we will take a second look at any of our pricing on proposals. So if you have a competitive bid for a like equipment type of installation, we are happy to review our pricing and even match pricing when feasible. I think the only thing we ask from a homeowner, and this will help your summer be much more comfortable, is first to make sure the filter is changed often because these systems run non-stop in the summertime, and this way the equipment doesn't have as much resistance on it. A second thing that we can ask is the air conditioner on the ground. When you're outside, say, watering plants, it does not hurt to rinse off the air conditioner. It'll remove any dust or debris or maybe cotton from trees. This is very important as well. Lastly would be the large return air grill that I was showing you in the hallway, to be sure that it's unobstructed and that there's nothing in front of it so that the system can breathe properly. A common question I get is, why is my existing AC unit so loud? First of all, builder's grade equipment or entry-level equipment is very typical here in New Mexico. That equipment is made with not so many advanced features and does result in a much louder system. As years go on and the system runs and runs, it will start to use more electricity. Refrigerant is about 70% oil, and so the refrigerant is used to lubricate the system. A lot of times, maybe small leaks throughout the years are going to add up to a system running low on refrigerant, which is essentially low on oil, causing it to run much louder and use more electricity than needed.